Hi and welcome back to the ToneBar channel. Okay, been away for a while, been busy. I want to update on the shipping and the delivery. If you buy one of these, I ship it out within 24 hours. If you order it after 5 o'clock, it goes out the next morning. Okay, the post office has been slow with these because they have to be hand sorted because they're non-machinable. So I don't know if it's because of vacations or whatever. It's been taking 7 to 12 days at least. And then there's a little bitty envelope, so check your junk mail and check your ask your carrier. I had two guys left me bad feedback, negative feedback, not about the tone bar, but about they didn't get it. And I said, hey man, you know, uh, it's going to get there. Just give it a couple more days. And then they both got them and said thank you, sorry, we jumped the gun. So all the feedback of the experience and the claims that I make that makes your guitar sound better, that's all incredible feedback. Everybody that's buying them and installing them, I even get good feedback from people that haven't installed them yet. They said, I know it's going to make a big difference because some other guy posted something about the same guitar I have, so I know that it will work, and it does work. Okay, today, and I don't know, all y'all been great customers, but I don't know what to call you, and so when I give you feedback, I'll call you Tone Bar Pioneers. Thanks for joining the Tone Bar revolution for better sound for your guitar, and don't be a pinhead. So I call y'all Tone Bar Pioneers, but also thought about you. You could be sound adventurers, or sonic detectives, or just plain old tone junkies. But then you could cross section that, and you can have a sound detective and a sonic adventurer and a tone detective and a tone. You get what I'm talking about. So I don't know what to call y'all other than thank you, and y'all have been great, and uh, things are moving forward. They're going out every day. So just be patient. If you order one, be patient because it's coming. And then if I might have to. I've been trying to keep the prices down because I'm shipping it first class mail to keep the price down. If I have to ship it for $5 and add tracking, the price is going up $5, and we don't want that. We want better tone, but even at $15, it's a bargain. Because I had people gripe that thing should be $15 to $20 plus shipping. And well, I'm trying to sell them. I'm one guy. I don't have no. The overhead I got is this hat here. Okay, so I'm trying to keep the price low so everybody can experience this, and you'll get yours. If you don't get it, I would say within 20 days. That's the longest time I would wait. I'll take care of you. Okay, now what I got to show you today is two of the same guitars. This is a PR 600 Epiphone. This is my trigger. This is my road dog. This thing has been. This thing is a little. It's like a little short scale. I sanded it all down. I was mad at this guitar for a long time. The old guy I used to play with, Charlie, come over on Thanksgiving and was drunk, broke the neck, and so I just put it in the basement. And then I got kind of nostalgic about it, and I just fixed it up to play. And then, but now it's got Schaller Les Paul tuners on it. It's got a bone nut, bone saddle, a tone bar, no pins. Okay, what we're going to do today is I'm going to play this one, okay, this one, and this one is the one I played on the other video. They're the same guitar. That's the same guitar, but that's got the cheap tuners on it that come originally. Never been messed with. Plastic nut, plastic saddle, still got a tone bar in it, no pins. Okay, but these two guitars are the exact same model. Okay, exact same model. You know, made in Japan. But I take this has been on every beach in America. Trust me. If you see somebody on the beach with this junky looking guitar, that's me. And then I just sanded it down and shellacked it just to keep the finish off of it. Okay. So I'm gonna play this a little bit, and then what we're gonna do today. All right. I am tired as I can be of hearing about people breaking strings. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to play this guitar real hard, and I'm going to change the strings on it too, because this video may go a little bit over, but I'm going to, like I said, if I run past a half an hour, I'm going to shut it off, and it's going to be part 2 of Batman episode. Okay, so I'm going to play this guitar real hard. I'm going to play the other one so you can hear both the differences of one that's been refinished with shellac and one that's got the standard finish on it. But I'm going to break a guitar. I'm going to break a string on this guitar on purpose and change the string without taking the tone bar out. Now I got your attention. Okay, so here we go. We're going to play this one. And let you hear it. And people have been wanting cowboy chords. Again, 46 millimeter pick. It's real thin. You don't have to hit this guitar hard to get the loudness out of it. That guitar shouldn't sound that good. And here's the one that looks brand new. Well, it don't look brand new, but it looks nicer than that one. Tune them both up, same thing, play the same thing. Okay, they both ring out. All right, let me put this down. All right, here we go. Now, this is what everybody's been bitching about. I don't get it. I've had guys email me and said, man, I've never broke a string on a guitar. If you do, you're hitting it too hard, or like I said, you got a sharp path on your string path somewhere. Now here let's go back to the beginning here. Now, when you order a tone bar, you get the instruction sheet. Tells you how to put it on. You get a sticker for your guitar case. And then here's the tone bar. Okay, if you go to the hardware store and buy some piece of wire or use a coat hanger and put it in your guitar and call it a tone bar, that's a lie. This is a tone bar. If you don't get it from me, the inventor, then you ain't putting a tone bar in, you're putting a brazen rod like that guy said his grandma did, and the one that sounded cool. Okay, now what we're going to do here, and here we're going to go back to the basics. Look at how those ball ends are just all in there different ways. They're all just in there. One of them's even digging into the wood, the bridge plate. All right, now I heard some talk about this thing called this plate mate or whatever that is. Man, again, let's go back to this apples and oranges again. If you get a plate mate, that's just a piece of brass or whatever it is. You're adding weight to your guitar. Okay? No. You're adding weight to your guitar. And then you're still using the pins. And the pins, that's the whole problem, is the pins aren't lining the strings up like they are. Okay, if you have a plate mate or whatever, put a tone bar in there. Get rid of those pins. The pins do nothing. Let's see how bright that thing is with a tone bar. But I wouldn't put nothing. Again, the tone bar is a string accessory. When you put all that glue, all that stuff on your bridge plate, that's a guitar accessory. You're adding something to your guitar. This is adding something to the strings, the method and system of putting the strings on. It's apples and oranges, people. I'm not gluing nothing on your guitar. I'm not gluing on nothing on my guitar. I can take that thing out, put pins in it, and no harm, no foul. There's no modifications. See? It lines all your strings up like they were wound on the machine, not in there, all in there this way and that way and this way and that way. That's think about it. Okay, so when you get a tone bar, all your ball ends line up just like they were wound on the machine. And those strings are pulling up across the bridge plate inside the ball ends of the holes. It's not doing nothing but activating the bridge plate. The tone bar is lighter than a set of pins. You're actually taking weight off the top of the guitar and adding more vibration. What does that mean? It means it wiggles more. It produces sound better. Okay, let's put this stuff off to the side here. All these guitars, I put a brand new set of GHS bright bronze on them, 12 to 54. I like them. They stay bright for a long time, and I just like the way they feel and that kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna break a string. 12 minutes in, the hype's over with. Let's break a string. Now, what happens when you break a string? All right, let's see here. I think this is we're going to call this a little E string. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no, I broke a string. Oh, my gig's over with. Oh no. All right, so we broke a string. Pull it off. It's off. Now what you're going to notice on a tone bar is that the top of the string is still there. Okay, so what we're going to do is, this is the quick fix. We're going to take these pliers, and I'm sure you got some pliers, and I'm going to cut that off. Okay, now I'm going to take, this is just a theory. I ain't even done this yet. I'm doing this live, so all y'all know that this ain't no joke. Now what there's two little tricks I'm doing here. I got a string, and then I cut down, I measured down the hole, and I cut the pin. See there, I cut the pin to where it goes down to the top of where the ball end is, because the ball end's still in there. The string broke. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this get this down where you can see this. I'm going to take this ball end. I just broke a string. I'm going to take this ball end and shove it in the hole, and I'm going to take this pin here I'm going to shove it in there. Alright. And that's what you do when you have pins in there. You got to beat the damn thing. Okay, I got my string winder. There's my string. It's already been on a guitar, so it's kind of curly. Alright, y'all keep the time now. I broke a string. I put my glasses on for this. Okay, folks, I'll be back in just a minute. Our guitar player broke a string, and all right, here we go. No hocus pocus. I just stuck the ball in down inside the hole, cut the pin in half, and see if this thing will tune up. Nope. Wouldn't stay. Wouldn't stay. All right, let's try another pin. Well, I'll be dog. Wouldn't stay. All right, we got our wound up air. All right, with this pin, I turned it around. Try this one more time. All right, that one's holding. Yeah, that's what you got to do to pins when you broke a string, put a pin in there. I think it might be a B string. Okay. Yeah, that's a B string. Okay. Did you see that? Was you watching that? broke a string. I got a tone bar. I broke a string. It's at the end of the world. I don't want one. That thing's junk. If you break a string on a tone bar, just cut your pin in half, put another string down the hole, put another ball end down there, and just stuff it in there till you get I didn't try that beforehand. You seen the first one pop out. Listen, if you break a string on a tone bar, you got something wrong with your guitar or your string's old. The quick fix on a gig is you seen the thing. I changed that string. I don't know how quick it was, but the first attempt didn't work. Second attempt did work. It's still on there. It's still on there. See, I turned on this next time I turned the slot, I turned it away from the string and wedged the string down in there. That's what's holding it in this time. But broke a string with a tone bar. Stick a pin in it and stick the ball end there and stick a pin in it, cut the pin in half. Get through your gig and quit bitching. Some of the comments, I wouldn't let these people put gas in my car. Okay? Okay. I'm going to quit bitching. Thanks for everybody for tuning in and share these videos. I'm not on here every day because I'm not trying to be no YouTube star. I'm just trying to tell you about the tone bar and what it does. And it's not for everybody. It's only okay. Let's go back to the plate mate thing. A lot of the bottom of the holes where the pins are getting pulled up through the slot where the pins are wedging it over against the wood, the bottom ends start wallering out, and there's a lot of repairs you got to go in there, like surgery. You got to go in there underneath and maybe put a patch there. But the tone bar, you don't have to do that. The tone bar attaches to the strings, and you pull the strings up through like a ponytail, and the tone bar goes across and contacts the bridge plate. All this area here. This tone bar is, the ball end is right in the middle of the pinhole. And then if you break a string, just shove another ball end down there and stuck a pin in there. It's not rocket science, people. You know. So it's just better. It's just better. Okay, thanks for everybody for watching. We're getting on 6 minutes. We changed the strings on that guitar. I'll change strings on that. And I'll do that episode for next time. I'm gonna put all new strings on it. And what we're gonna do next time is we're gonna change the strings. I broke a string. See me break the string. I got a brand new set of GHS strings. I'm gonna take that tone bar out, and then I'm gonna show you how to when you get a tone bar and you take it out, how to bend it and get it back into shape so you can keep using it over and over. I've never had the end. Everybody goes, well, that 45 end, how many times are you going to bend it back and forth? You know, it's like how many times How many licks does it take to get to the middle of a Tootsie Roll? You know, 1, 2, 3, crunch. Okay, but you don't. You only have to bend it just enough to keep the strings from sliding out. I'm telling you, when you put the tolerance of the tone bar is so great that once you put, if you just bend that up just a little bit, the strings won't slide off. Because once you get the strings on there, you just bend up a little bit and strings won't slide off. That's the beauty of that. That's all engineered for a purpose. Okay. Thanks for watching. More content coming, more experimentation coming, more string changes coming. Please share this. A lot of people just see this at the first time. When you get a tone bar, you lay it on your guitar like that. You put the string down in the hole, pull it up, slide them all on there. All the strings, you slide them all on there, and then you pull this through like a ponytail. Pull it back up through that way. Hope everybody's enjoying the hot summer weather. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for commenting. And take care of those that you love. Bye.